Section 3.2, Logarithmic Functions, Examples 2 and 3. Example 2, we're going to be changing from exponential form to logarithmic form. Okay, let's remember that logarithmic form is written like this. You have log base b of x equals y. And if you rewrite that in exponential form, that would be written as b raised to the y power equals x. Okay, so let's continue on with example 2. If we are given 2 to the 5th power equals x, to rewrite that in log form, we would write log base 2 of x equals 5. Okay, next we have b to the 3rd equals 27. Give you a second to think how you might write that. Okay, in log form, you'd write log base b of 27 equals 3. And finally, we have e raised to the y power equals 33. How would you write that in log form? That would be log base e 33 equals y. And that's it for example 2. In example 3, we'll be evaluating logarithms. So first we've got log base 10 of 100, and let's just say that equals x. If I'm rewriting this in exponential form, that would be 10 raised to the x power equals 100. And hopefully this is pretty recognizable to you. You think, 10 raised to what power? Well, give me 100. Oh, it's easy. It's going to be 10 to the 2nd power, right? Equals 100. So in this instance, we say it equals 2. X is 2. Okay, on the next expression, we're asked to evaluate log base 5 of 1 over 125. So let's say that equals y. To rewrite this in exponential form, we would say 5 raised to the y power equals 1 over 125. Now you hopefully recall that 5 to the 3rd power is 125. But this has to equal 1 over 125. Well, what about a negative exponent? That's right. 5 to the negative 3rd power. Isn't that the same as 1 over 5 to the 3rd power? Sure is. And that equals 1 over 125. So in this instance, y equals negative 3. Okay, continuing on with example 3, now we're asked to evaluate log base 36 of 6. Let's say this equals z. If I were to rewrite this in exponential form, that would be 36 to the z power equals 6. Well, I know the square root of 36 is 6. That's it. How do you write the square root as an exponent? It's going to be the 1/2 power. 36 to the 1/2 power is the same thing as the square root of 36, which is 6. So in this instance, log base 36 of 6 equals 1/2. And finally, on example 3, we're asked to evaluate log base 3 of the 7th root of 3. So let's say that equals w. So if I rewrite this in exponential form, that would be 3 to the w power equals the 7th root of 3. Well, the 7th root of 3, how do you write that in exponential form? Isn't that 3 to the 1/7 power? Oh, it certainly is. So we can really say 3 to the w power equals 3 to the 1/7 power. Makes it pretty easy to see now that w equals 1/7. So log base 3 of the 7th root of 3 equals 1/7.